I'm Francis Dodds, Editorial Director at Burley Dodds Science Publishing, and I'd like to look at one of our exciting new titles, Advances in Seed Science and Technology for More Sustainable Crop Production, edited by two leading experts, Dr. Julia Boutink of INRAE and Professor Oliver Leprince of the l'Institut Agro Rennes at Angers in France. Part 1 looks at understanding seeds from biology to the field, so it looks at topics such as seed dormancy and germination, the effects of maternal environment in controlling seed dormancy, using population-based threshold models to improve seed quality attributes, the range of biotic sources resulting in seed losses, genetic and environmental factors determining seed longevity. Part 2 then goes on to look at seed quality control and treatment. So, for example, it covers advances in seed phenotyping using X-ray imaging, advances in testing seed health, developments in preservation of seed vigour during storage, advances in enhancing seed defence mechanisms against pathogenic attack, and finally advances in seed priming techniques. Well, to show you what the book's like, I've picked out a couple of chapters as examples. The first is from Part 1 and is Chapter 1 on seed dormancy and germination, written by Henk Hilghorst of Wageningen University and Research in the Netherlands. This chapter addresses the genetic and molecular mechanisms of dormancy and germination, highlights some of the most important regulatory principles and the complexity of seed as a biological system. And this research provides the fundamental basis for techniques to control dormancy and the timing of germination. The second chapter I wanted to pick out from the book is from Part 2 and is Chapter 9 and on advances in enhancing seed defence mechanisms against pathogens, and it's written by John Hampton of Lincoln University, New Zealand. This chapter reviews seed defence priming against plant pathogens, focusing on microbial endophytes and volatile organic compounds. It discusses the role and mechanisms of vertical and horizontally transmitted endophytes, as well as plant and microbial volatile organic compounds. I'll conclude, if I may, by quoting Dr. Hiro Nonogaki of Oregon State University in the States. And he's been kind enough to comment, "This seed science book, edited by two prominent scientists, contains an excellent lineup of proposed chapters by world experts. Bridging fundamental biology, such as modelling, and applied science, including seed enhancement and pathogen control, is a particular strength of the book. This book will be a great reference for both academic and industrial researchers, as well as many others involved in agriculture. Well, we think this book will help sow the seeds for your own research to germinate and flower."